Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Underrail Wind of a Fight, and today we're going into the Black Sea, the DLC, yes! That's the plan, but not before we scavenge through some trash. So we're heavily overloaded, because we're trying to get as much stuff as we can there. What's going on here? What are you looking for work? Yes! Do you have any combat experience? Bam! Yo, hell yeah, these hands keep getting covered in blood and I can see enough fight to get them clean. Killing is my business, and business is good. The AG is incorporated security company from Underrail. We've been hired to protect the scientific personnel during the important expedition to the Black Sea. We need highly skilled, competent individuals with sufficient combat experience, background in personal protection, station security, or similar is highly desirable, but not strictly necessary. If you're capable of effectively operating alone or as part of a small, specialized team, then you will greatly improve your chances of being hired. I think it's needless to say that in this line of work entails great danger. But in turn, know that the monetary compensation we offer will be quite appropriate. How does that all sound to you? It sounds beautiful. I spent my life staring down danger until it dragged itself away into the hole it crawled out of. So yeah, I'm your guy. Good. Proceed down this ramp and talk to Chief Briggs. Do not wander around the rock. If you interfere with anyone's works, you will be promptly removed. Understand, I got him. Can I steal from you? I cannot steal any. You must be careful because these guys look like they take no fun. Oh, look at that. He's got cool stuff. I will take the morphine because I think that's worth something. So we're not allowed to interfere with anyone, but we're allowed to steal a little bit as long as it's on the way, I hope. Oh, you're hard to steal from, man. I'm not interfering with... Oh, look at that. They've got little swimmy ships. Interesting. I'll take the morphine shot. Da-da-da-da. You come up to two men having a conversation. They had better be, ladleman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. It won't happen to these folks. No, I guarantee it. I swear to my sister Lily. Swearing on someone will not make you sound more convincing, little man. Results will. Yes, sir. Understood. Don't worry. Those folks will be fine. He falls silent, opting to end his thought with a nod. A freezing, awesome expression, the man turns around to go elsewhere and sees you. A mere glance of him can't but make you feel that this is the type of person who reigns over every bit of land he sets his foot on, no matter how small or insignificant someone else's it might be. And he's without a doubt the person you're looking for. Who are you? My name is Calderon. Why are you here? I was told you're hiring mercenaries for an expedition I want to join. He scans you again, this time intensely, then crosses his arms. As flesh and machine interweave in the sound of mechanical motion, the chief continues. You have told here where we're going, correct? The Black Sea is ruthless. It shows no mercy to the untrained and unprepared, both physically and mentally. I only need the most competent, most resilient people I can find. I need soldiers, to put it simply. Otherwise, you are no use to this expression. You're looking at me. Yeah, you're looking at one. The ruckman behind the chief turns his head and overhears you for a moment. You read some kind of uncertainty on his face. Uncertainty about you, but you aren't able to gather the reason behind it. You've never seen that man before. Could it be that he has seen you? Convince me. Why should I hire you? Okay, we killed this guy. What is better, that we are the Invictus? That we're working for the JKK? That we help to kill the beast? I help the phone trick. Yeah, I think we go with the beast. I don't know a lot about local affairs, however. I've heard you speaking, so I wanted to confirm that this man here is talking about. One of the new laborers is from Foundry. He told me about what happened, this beast. They had this, public appearance and the whole factory was there. It was hardcore, told me. Philly, the laborer. Not his words, though. Thank you, that would be all. Are you convinced? Yes. I've yet to actually see you in action, but for now I'm satisfied enough with what you and Ladleman told me for now. Alright, listen up. We are Aegis Incorporated. We have been employed to protect a team of scientists from the University of Dis, undertaking an expedition to the Black Sea, as it's known by the locals, the Hell's Gut. The sea lines are vast unexplored cavern where a technology-advanced community existed until 2.5 to 3 centuries ago. Say nothing. After this community was no more, nature claimed the sea. The resulting closed ecosystem produced a large number of unique and aggressive species, which, in tandem with pirates and other inhabitants who have settled in various parts of the region, currently pose the largest threat to the expeditionary staff. In addition to that, remnants of this community's defense system could still be online, which adds another layer of danger to the account for. This is just a brief summary. You will see the full briefing should you choose to join the expedition, in which case these are the options regarding your duties as a SAC trooper. Either you will be assigned to basic camp security or an escorted team or a recovery team, given your experience. The last two options are more probable, but you will have to decide which one you return to the camp. I didn't get the impression that there was a camp already. We've sent our caps a week ago. We've returned here for supplies and additional stuff. Okay. What can you tell me about this community? Who are they and what happened to them? You will be filled relevant info in due time. Payment? Your payment will largely depend on the task you're performing. Guard duty ranges to 50 to 100 challenges per day, average is around 7 per hour. Escort and recovery duties play double or triple that, depending. What do you mean by escort and recovery? Escort teams escort scientific personnel to certain locations and protect them while they perform their work there. Recovery teams work independently, operating in areas unsafe for scientific personnel, like abandoned facilities and other that's our type. With the task of recovering items of interest, technological equipment, armament, personal item variants and samples. Oh yes, I like to call these recovery teams scavenger teams. Be quiet. Therefore, he glances again at Ladleman for fixating you. The expectations depends on the area of operation stage involved. Superior performance might also include considerable bonus to previously mentioned figures. I've heard all I need to know. I'm in. When are we leaving? Good, welcome aboard. Consider yourself a security trooper for the duration of this expedition. You will receive your gear as soon as we return to camp. You will also be introduced to the rest of the staff as well as Professor Orville himself. What is our status, sir? How much longer before we're able to return to camp? Yes, we're almost done loading medical supplies. We've got, I think, frozen meat and power cell crates. And yes, most of the electronic equipment Marcus requested still remains to be loaded. And that's it. I said we'd be ready to go in an hour, sir. Very good, very good. That's faster than I thought. Very good. You've heard it. If you have had something else to do before we set sail, now is the time. I don't have anything to do. I'll wait here. Very well. Yay! Okay, we don't have a warship as it seems. That is a ferry. At last you step on dry land, but your eyes see little of it. You've been enthralled by the cavernous firmament dooming over you. You gaze upon the stalactite constellation decorating the dangling roots, gleaming crystals and numberless bat colonies. These stalactites unmistakably illustrate their aberration over the sea and the land below them, from depth above. While pretty much omnipresent in subterranean life, has a significantly more accurate and supreme and inescapably terrifying presence here than anywhere else you've ever seen before. This realization pierces you mentally, not unlike those spelothermic spears could physically. Life underground becomes with plethora and phobias. Okay, but this vast place invokes a uniquely crushing, creeping, choking feeling of smallness and utter insignificance in the grand theme of things, and it has only been exacerbated by the many sounds violently rolling in this open space, those of air currents, restless waters, and wild, yet unseen life, all the while reverberating deeply in the rhythm as all of them are combining into one singular heartbeat, the cavern itself. Somewhere out there in the far distance, you can almost hear the faint and distinct sound of drums and horns, the prime instruments of the Undertour in this expedition play, whose next act has just begun. Welcome to Hell's Gut. Hope you brought some light clothes, Calderon, because it's dominating hot in here. He collects sweat from his forehead with the handkerchiefs. Yeah. Ladleman, after the laborers have unloaded everything from the boats, show them to their tents. Make sure Marcus retrieves the equipment, and egress as soon as possible. Medical tent as well. Yes, sir, as you command. Calderon, the tent you will be sleeping is just ahead. First, go to the left, opposite the kitchen, unpack your things, and then meet Professor Oldfield's tent as soon as you're done so. It's a small tent just past yours. Also, on the left side. Yes, sir. And if you see Yuta, tell her to meet me in the tent about 20 or so minutes. I want a full report on what she has seen happening in my absence. Yes, sir. I will, sir. That's all. Well, they are very well defended. They are very well defended indeed. Let's try to steal more stuff. We'll take everything! Okay, he's got ammo. I like ammo. Maybe not the best choice. Maybe I should have stolen something else. This ship is big. This is the ship we took to get here. Everyone is open for stealing. I steal everything, including the ceiling. Okay, this has a very unique architecture, because as you can see, this looks like a gun. Interesting, interesting. I've been here, but it was a long time ago. So I'm not quite sure I remember everything. Oh. Kobe Royal, Lexine Drummond. Oh, so they've lost 3 people, at least. Maybe even more, we just don't see it. Chair, a sofa. Why would Aegis Patroller key? This is the key to an Aegis Patroller. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. A cabinet? It's age-old, but still in good condition. It's empty, though. Must have been comfortable in his prime. Padding of the airchair is still soft. Amazing. Are you one of the new sect troopers? Yes, we look like a savage. But we're not. We're actually not savagey. And he's got biohazard boots. I like that. I like that enough. With plates and plastic, don't touch, broken equipment, a strange broken statue. If I remember that right, this statue is actually a turret. Some kind of defense turret, to be precise. More biohazard boots. I steal what I can. Power conductor. Okay, their technology seems to be very decorative. So not like Biocorp, which is very, I don't know how to put it. Oh, we're overloaded because I took the gasoline. Very functional. This seems to have a certain aspect of technique or aesthetic beauty and watery thingy. Ooh, a comm device. Nicknamed the floating talkie due to the useful inability to sink. Interesting. And a shield generator. This guy is well equipped. I'll take the shield generator as well. Can I steal even more? He's got a lot of health for a technician, I tell you that. Okay, I cannot steal anymore. We're overloaded again. What is so heavy? Drop one of the boots. Is those boots heavy? Yes. So this is the kitchen, obviously. Vending machine, but out of order. What could really help us is a place where we could perhaps drop our stuff and sell stuff. Weapons locker. Nice, nice. Okay, we need to get a little bit lighter. So what we'll do is we'll drop... Our weapons are in good condition, right? So we'll drop the heavy repair stuff. We will drop the 44 ammunition. And we'll drop the 9mm rounds, because we don't need that at this point. And we can drop the 9mm gun and the other one as well. Good work. Oh, look at that. Appears. Speak of the devil, our new sec trooper. Come in, Calderon. Who was it? Coming in, I'm Ewald Oldfield, professor of the Super Corporation History at the University of Dis. Also the man responsible for the whole expedition, or so I've been told. Pleasure to meet you, Professor. Welcome to the camp. Right then, forgive me, but we have to be straight on one point, Calderon. Chief Briggs and I just been discussing you. We've come to the conclusion that the person with your experience and skill set should be assigned to one of the recovery teams. For this, you will also have to thank Mr. Ladleman for backing your story. His extensive insight into many of the happenings of South Core City is one of the reasons you've been hired by the first place. Isn't that right? You're correct, even though he has proven to be the most difficult man I've ever the misfortune to work with. The man is just free-spirited. He's something else, Professor, certainly. But let not keep Calderon idle. Therefore, our folk could produce far better results in the field, rather say, than by being assigned to guard duty. Sounds right to me, but I'm going to searching direct facilities. I'm going to need to learn a bit more about their previous owners. Most certainly. You will receive all information you need in due time. In fact, your first mission will be right around the corner. For while Chief Briggs has been away, I've been breakthrough discovery. We've been stuck in the mud so far, but goodness me, this will propel us forward like nothing else we've done so far. That's besides the reason I've summoned you here. Good news, the Seeger has finally managed to recover some useful data from the NPCs that you've recently recovered. Exactly, turned out to be just the thing we are searching for. It's good news, Richard. It's magnificent news. Magnificent. As soon as Seeger completes all the data collected so far, he will bring it right. A gust of air presses over your shoulder, disturbing top papers. Oh. Who is this? A spindly woman enters the tent. Her moves are so light you aren't able to hear a footstep. What follows is the sound of shrieking siren. Itoa, yes sir. We've got a large number of vessels approaching the island from multiple directions. Pirates? Negative. Natives. Some of them are approaching straight from the north and some from the west. But it seems that the largest part of their forces are trying to get around the east and land the eastern beach. There's a lot of them, sir. A lot of freaking savages. I tried taunting you after the comm, but you didn't respond. My batteries must have died. It's only a matter of time. Reckon there's another way to settle this, Richard. Only through sheer firepower, Professor. Yoda, take teams 1, 4, and 5 and fortify the beach. 2 and 3 will control the dock choke. The rest will defend the camp. If the assault proves to be strong, withdraw to the keep and meet up with Team 7, which will be defending the northern side. Establish interlocking fire with their positions. Take Calderon with you as well. This one? Operative killed a lady from the JKK. Enough with igniting forties. Move on the double. Follow me. Yeah, I cannot follow you. You're blocking my way. I guess she went this way. I'm an idiot because I'm wearing the wrong belt. This is a problem because now we're overloaded, so let's drop, at least for the moment, some of the stuff that we do not need at this point. Oh, come on. Ready to go. Better go stealthed. Where is she? Sec troopers, sec troopers, sec troopers. There she is. Get ready, they're coming. Oh crap, and I'm no longer stealthed. Beautiful. Okay, so far that doesn't look terrifying to me. Well, we've got a sniper rifle, so we will be okay. I say we let them come. Okay, so explosives, whatever. Doesn't look that bad to me. Oh yes, I remember. These are the guys with the bone weapons and stuff. They're not as easy as you might think. They're not wearing real weapons, but this crossbows can kill you, and they've got really, really good close combat specialists. Like impressive close combat specialists. Okay, if we fire, we will lose our stealth. Wow, she's good at that. Whoa, they're dominating the place. Unbelievable. Okay, I think we should go in. Maybe I can shoot this too. I'm running out of enemy. Well, I'm running out of enemies before the fight even starts because I want to do the shooting spree and, you know, take out a whole horde of them without putting myself into danger. That is. Dot. It fyllt dukkenes door. Haha. Okay, screw this. Can I shoot? I can shoot you. Okay, that means you're going down, son. Yeah, that's how it's done. 2091 damage. Try to block that, suckers. Oh, yeah. I got you covered. Okay, everyone here is dead. I was under the assumption that as everyone is going here, there would be a force on this way. Oh crap, look at that. They're using poison and stuff. I cannot use my beloved R19 as long as they're all in the way, because I will hit my own guys and then they will all be angry at me. We don't want that. The hope is that they're coming closer so that I can get over here and rip them to pieces. This area is not protected by the turret, so I see the problem. Oh my goodness! That was miserable. Okay, I think we'll need a little help here. I mean, what are we here for if not to show what we're made of? So let's show these guys what we're made of. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah. Oh, crap. I'm an idiot. Wrong weapon. Oh, boy. I cannot throw any... Oh, well, I could do this. And I miss. Fantastic. Oh, crap. I didn't rise shields. Well, turns out I didn't have to. I'm a little bit nervous because of the crossbowmen. Because those are the ones I really fear, right? And you die. Let's get a little bit closer. How far can we get over here? If we get over here, that will not work, because if we start firing, we'll hit our own people. So we're not doing that. We're doing what we're best in. Ah, crap, again, the wrong weapon. Screw me. We're going to hit these guys. Wow, that was a lot of misses. Okay, let's try to get a little bit away. I didn't rise my shields, but shields will not make a big difference here anyway, because they're not using any weapons that are susceptible to shields, or that shields would help a lot against. Cardiac arrest. Seems like they're using really, really strong poisons here. I mean, 90 damage bio, that's a hell of a lot. Oh crap, that's a hell of a lot of suckers. I mean, I'm dropping them like flies, but still. Ah, why do... Because... Ah, I know why. Because my rifle is on this side normally. And you're dead. And you're dead. Okay, we rise shields. Just, you know. This is good because if they're attacking him, I am assuming that he's the first or the one that is the most forward to. Dottrecke. What does that even mean? Oh, they've got good healing stuff. So far, it doesn't seem like we lost anyone. Wow, that was impressive. Okay, this is a problem. Am I poisoned? No, I'm carved up. There's nothing I can do against that, obviously. I can, however, reload my gun. I have another salvo, but the chances are too high that I hit my own people, so we're not firing. Whoa. Good work, lady. Just try to kill this zombie or whatever that is. Yeah, that's not very effective. Ooh, that was the turret, ladies and gentlemen. That was the turret. Okay, tell you what we will do. I don't have enough action points. Is that the case? We'll need how many to fire that thing? 50. Problem indeed. Can I get into firing range? Yes, I can, but I'm basically not hitting anything. Haha! Good critical, sir. But no help, right? Yeah, they will kill this guy. Nothing I can do. Okay. The question is, are there more of them? This is empty. I shouldn't be the one moving forward so much, right? Wait, does that mean there is more of them? I guess that means there is more of them. Okay, we want this. I don't see anyone. Let's deactivate shields. Oh, crap. Okay, let's talk to Yolanda. Congratulations, report back. Well, we do after we have taken a look what they... Oh god, these weapons are not even worth our time. Look at this catastrophe of a weapon. It's super heavy, weight 30, and is basically worthless. However, I like their medics. That is not bad. I have seen worse. Yeah, the crossbows are crap. The arrows, the special arrows are worth something. We could take the bolts with us. Because you can always sell bolts, we'll take the bolts nonetheless. But only because the bolts always work for selling as far as I know. It's not that the things are worth anything. So yeah, I didn't do most... I think I did most of the work. I mean, this entire group here was slaughtered by me. And without me, everyone here, I think we would be dead. Because they would never ever be able to stand up to that enormous amount of... troops. Nice. Maybe I should take the what is that? Yeah, not worth enough. Neither worth my time, not worth my weight. Or the weight. I do really take a liking in all this. Special arrow. If I can sell those. But nobody buys that many special arrows, right? But the bolts, I think we can sell the bolts to a good price. Interesting spear. Oh, it's a knife. Okay. Okay, I don't think we should take any stuff from these guys because they're defending the borders, right? Maybe we can look what she has. But we're not... oh, look at that, a statue. Insufficient skill? Are you kidding me? I'm the best thief alive. Like, literally the best thief alive. Suckers. Oh, the technician is gone. Strangely enough, the technician is gone. Well, let's report back. Okay, he's not here. Whatever. Where is the professor? You're still in one piece. What is Yaota's status? She's alright. She's with the rest of the troops. Are you alright? I think so. I've been this close to death since the Battle of Dis. Goodness me, Richard. There were so many of them. But their voice is that language. What did you know? Did you know what angered them this much? Listen up. There are two major factions that control the Black Sea, the pirates and the natives. The pirates call themselves the Grim Jetters. They control the southern and southeastern waters. They're not directly interfering with our operations yet, although our patrols have several violent encounters with them. These savages have been torn our sight since we arrived here by the Covenants. These violent, inarticulate creatures are the cause of almost all of the problems here, and I've been trying to raise the camp to the grounds and butcher us all, goodness me. Why didn't you wipe them out? Please, we're not animals. We did not come here to exterminate anyone, but they've refused to even communicate with us. In fact, their first and only response was the result of violence. Professor, it appears Ladlemen have been correct all along. I had to ask around city about the natives while we were here. Borrowing a few old tales, no one ever reported seeing people matching their description. However, they've a little no contract with the rest of South Underrail. Goodness me, Richards, who are we dealing with? These people must have been settled here after Biocorp withdrew all its military from the Black Sea. But then and why? And they don't appear to have adopted any of the NFT technology. So why did they come here? Biocorp military effigy. Professor will continue his conversation later. I need to return to my men. I've yet to determine the casualties overall. 1. We've suffered. Can you at least tell me about this NFT? That will have to wait. See Marcus about our gear. His tent is just one across. I have the sample recovery team be brief with you. A moment, please, Calderon. Would you mind going to Jemmy Sears' tent, seeing if he has complied any of the recovered information so far? The network is down, hopefully temporarily, and there is not responding to his comm. We're also going to need the data if we plan to this patching recovery team. Don't you gentlemen agree? Of course, he doesn't. As you are, collect your equipment from Marcus first, then go to Seeger's. Tent is on the one past the medical tent, and then return to the professor. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Don't keep the professor waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, then we get our gear. Tony and Marcus seem to be discussing something unaware of your presence. I'm gonna say I'm impressed with you, Marky. Not only did you not get zoned out, but you actually did find something useful during the fight. Sure, you played with your little toys from the safety of your tent, but hey, you got the job done. That is a compliment, correct? And just for the record, the turrets can work autonomously. However, the situation such as this one is always the wisest course of action to have someone behind the controls for better target assessment. No, Marky, no. How many times am I gonna remind you? You gotta put a little like in this. Well, if it wasn't for me, you pipe worker, you're checking the pipes with your forehead right now. Yeah. Where I'm from, you gotta pull them hardcore comebacks and not go about, target assessment. Checking the pipes? Grinded. It's core city slang, Marky. It means to take a leak or to piss. The whole phrase was supposed to mean that one of the freaks, you've made a hole in my forehead and okay, forget about the slang. Use your own words. Just one of your la-di-da words like urinating or ejecting lateral liquid waste. Oh, don't be absurd. No one uses that expression. You just made that up. Well, that's how you northerners, fat rats, and the rest of the la-di-da sound to me. You're too upright. You all sound like you're gonna get pipe-working cancer if you say naughty word. You use far too many dumb, sterile euphemisms that suck all the fun out of language, Marty. So please, next time you're gonna check the pipes, you're not urinating, but going for a piss. I see. I see where this is going. How about this? If I hadn't been here and my turrets, your forehead would have been impaled on a spear and paraded around angrily, you stinker. What the pipe? No! Oh, you're so lame it just hurts my... How about you bust your nose to take your mind off your groin? Oh no, that's it. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it. Oh no! I'm glad you got the last some of it in you. Marky, there's still hope. Give me another one. Come on. I want to wear a hardcore insult. Why are you grabbing your crotch, little man? Another migraine? Not bad. Kinda lightweight, but it's decent. Wait, you're a new sec trooper. Nice to meet you. I'm Marcus. Marcus Weather. I saw you fall through the turret's visual feed. Impressive. Unlike this blabbermouth here. You're getting the hang of it, Marky. Keep poking. Well. What do you need? Speak to Marcus. United Station dollars. He can trade them pretty good. Collecting the gear. Right away. Here's a navcom, a navigator and communication device. This communication range is substantial and should cover the entire Black Seal. Still, you can't tell how it's going to behave once you move beyond or go into caves. Okay, for navigation it's fairly simple. The screen will display the grid square of the current loaded coordinate system you've been in. Now pay attention. The coordinate system currently displays is one of the recovered from the NFT device. That means that the coordinates you read on the NFT device are the ones in a navcom you can point to. We've all been using those coordinates during the expedition, so we all understand each other, hopefully. Right now we're in D6, as you can see. Just make it clear. Let us present your position along the east-west axis and numbers along the north-south axis. Here. Tony approaches you with a complete set of Agaze incorporated combat armor. As he returns to his spot behind the deck, you notice him giving away a couple of nylon bags just likely to store items he just gave you. This is your armor. You don't think I should explain it to you. You have your own weapons? That's what I've been told. But if you need something from the Armory, that guy over there. Okay, that's me. That's him. I also got a weapon attachment, spare parts, and data for other related items. If you need energy weapons, anything high-tech, on the other end, see me. And that should be... Oh, wait, yes. Let's check something working properly. Push that button on there and say something. 1, 2, 3, I really have to be. I zoned out Carnifex. Yeah, hardcore! Testing, can you hear me? Alright, it appears to be in order. The device will display your name and each of the channels you can now be talking to. I'm channel 1, contact me if you need some help. If you need to speak to someone from the staff that doesn't have his own com. Show me some high-tech stuff. Okay, your shield generators suck, sadly. But I have found a shield generator that I can sell to you. Nice. He's buying energy weapons. Okay, I don't have that. Ladleman. What does he sell? He's buying weapons and crossbows. Well, the crossbows obviously are not worth a lot. We could sell the armor. The armor is not bad. Fortitude increase, only 7 armor penalty. 7 and 7 is 14, so we can actually use that. At least in theory. That is as SMG, but that's too bad for us to use. The weapons are not worth our time. We could buy the ammunitions, though. Nice. Okay, this could have been worse. I think we dropped the armor because at the moment we have no use for the armor. And we can drop the special bolts. And this. And that. And this. For 2 turns. Oh, it learns the vision. What? And evasion by 40%. That is very good. I'll keep those. And it's not even that heavy. I like it. Okay, we should drop the ammunition though. Very good. We should repair our gun because it's in terrible condition again. That will also help with the weight. Okay, pretty good. There is Mr. Briggs. He's busy. Okay. There was something about this thing I found. I found this floating talkie. It's not the standard issue, as far as I'm aware. It looks like Biocorp's electronics waterproof. Okay. The chubby one. Take it from here. Okay. Can you exchange that? Yay! Good work. Well, I think I'll stop it here and we'll see each other next time. Bye!